Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. 皆さんおはようございます。こんにちは、こんばんは。どうも、おどりです。バカ寒いですね。ちょっと待ってくださいね。
知らないのはもったいない。
Okay, sorry that was extremely loud. What is it? Chat is not working. There we go. Okay, so the reason, I don't know why that happens. Like, for some reason, it thinks that my iPad and my iPhone is connected, I guess. And even though the ads are playing on my iPad, it thinks that it's playing from the phone, even though I'm going live through the phone. So the song comes out of the phone, which is really weird. I hope you guys' ears are okay though. Hi, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. 皆さんおはようございます。こんにちは、こんばんは。どうも、おどいです。ということで今日はこちらの絵の色塗りを始めていこうかなと思います。ちょっとね、1個でテストしたいことがあって、今更すぎるんだけど、このペンってコピックとかで伸びたりしないよねっていう不安が急にあるので、ちょっと見てみましょう。So I'm a little worried because these aren't the official Copic liners, you know, that the ink might smear. And I don't want that to happen. So we're just gonna kind of test and see how it goes. I don't think it smears. Yeah, it doesn't smear. Good. I think this is way too... I cannot pick it up. It is like so cold. ケイトちゃんだわ。雪降ってるよね。降ってる。なんか雨みたいに降ってるけど。ウケる。Okay. Yeah, it is snowing outside, which is cool. You know. It's not Christmas now, but okay. Have fun, Kate. Love you. Love you too. Okay, well today we're gonna work on coloring this girl, this drawing, and hopefully it'll all go well. Hands are extremely cold. It is 7 degrees Celsius in here, but outside it's supposed to be 3 degrees, I think. And tonight it's gonna go down to minus, so we'll see how cold it will get today. That's a good spot to have my iPad. Okay. じゃあ、やっていきましょう。よろしくお願いします。それじゃあね。あれこれさ、何色にするって言ったんだっけ結局この花。Purplish color? I might change it to like pink a little bit. So we could like use this, and this maybe? Boom. Let's see here. Well, I haven't worked with Copics for so long. I'm like used to using watercolor because of the things I created for Kate's birthday, you know. But we're gonna see how it all goes. ということでね、最近ね、コピックをね、全然使っていなかったので、ちょっとうまくできるか不安はあるんですけど、やっていきます。 I have no strength today. How did my phone just choose to sleep all of a sudden? Even though I'm in the middle of a live stream. That's weird. I don't know why I did that. Sorry, guys. If that keeps happening, I might need to restart the stream. Because I don't want to keep on checking while I'm drawing if it's working or not. Keep on checking while I'm drawing if it's working or not, you know? You know? Thank you so much, Joanna, for $2. That is super nice. Thank you so much. It says, did you have a nice hot breakfast? Yes, we did. I had rice with, what do you call those, you know? Sesame furikake? Furikake is like, something you sprinkle on top of rice to give it more flavor, kind of. So I had that and miso soup and a cookie. So, thank you so much. That is super nice. Yeah, 久しぶりすぎる. Haven't done this in so long. Still a lot of fun. Of course. That looks good. I'm gonna add more shadows to her anyway, but because this paper is nice and thin, it takes in the ink really well, which I like. Because some papers do not like Copics.いい感じだ。よし。Like, I don't know what to, I'm like always, I always know what to talk about, but today I'm like kind of like silent. Silent Audrey, focus mode. Room. Yosho. There's some people who use Copics, you know, and then when they're done coloring, it looks like, it's almost like digital art because it looks like all the colors they use are blended so well together, you know? It would be cool if I could get to that point. But it's all about practice, right? I may be a little sleepy because we went to sleep a little late yesterday, considering we woke up pretty early. It's pretty light colors here. Just walked in the house and got notice of your stream. Yay! I'm glad that the notifications are working on this channel at least, because ours never seem to work. That's my computer making sound. Please ignore it. It likes to make sound sometimes, so. Like Kate, you know? Okay, good. My phone is behaving. Because it suddenly went to sleep a few minutes ago. This guy does not have enough ink. I have another one that is the same color, I think. Aside from the sniffy. It's because it's cold. cold, cold, cold. But if I have the air on, I'll get too sleepy, so I don't have it on. Ooh, did someone trip? Upstairs, it sure sounded like they did. Oh! It's wanting to go on. I guess it's not okay. I was trying to go to sleep again. Well, I'll keep an eye on it. Okay, that's looking good. You guys are so fast at watching all the episodes of Freeman. Like, I can't catch up. Kate and I will be the last to finish watching the season. I really want to go see the movie of Spy Family. But I just went to, Nagasaki the other day, so it's like kind of hard to say, hey, I mean, I'm okay going out, but, because I just spent money, it's hard to say, hey, let's go again, so. Humming. I think in terms of focusing, you need to focus a lot more when you're working with Copics because it dries a lot more fast compared to watercolor and oil paints, which means that when I put down one color, I need to take the other pen to blend it. So mega focus required, I guess. I don't know. Yesterday for dinner we had this really good gratin, and we also had bread that I made, but I really like that recipe for the bread. It was just, I talked about it during the stream yesterday too, but it would be cool to make sandwiches out of those. I'm waiting on them to release episode 19 on Crunchyroll. It's at the point where it's on a weekly release now. So you've caught up to the actual anime itself, kind of, Not, that doesn't make sense, but... Excuse me, now my nose is itchy. That's awesome. So they have two parts to it, I guess, because usually the first part of an anime only has 12 to 13 episodes, so they already started the second part, I guess. It's been on that long? I didn't know that. That's really cool. Well, Kate and I might get, I don't know, might get there. No, we won't. We'll be late, but that's okay. We'll treat it as if all the episodes are, up week, like, on a weekly release. That's what we do with most of the anime anyway, so. Unless if it's too good that we need to, like, watch it immediately, then we'll cancel watching the other animes and focus on Freeman, but we'll see. They just released episode 11, so that is on the second half of season 1. Awesome. It's funny because when you talk about that in Japanese, we call it, like the first part, we call it Dai Ichi Kuru. Cool, which I don't know what that means, but that's what we call it. So, and usually the opening and the ending movie and the music changes too, doesn't it? Okay, let's add shadows. I like adding shadows. I don't know which color to use though. Okay. What this? Ooh, that is a little too dark. See, it's good to test how the ink looks because you don't exactly know until you draw on the paper. Let's see here. What is a better color? I'll match this. The new ones are so much better. Doesn't Yorushika do one of the songs? I think I've listened to the song that they released, and when I was listening to it, it said that it's for Freeman. But I may be wrong, so don't listen to me. Not that one. I could use one of these. That should work, yeah. And I'll add blue over that a little bit because it adds more depth to it, I guess. And then we can blend it a little with this color over here. ちょっといつもとちょっとだけ違う影の付け方でやっていきます。こっちより R の方でやろうか。You can hear Kate up there a little bit. Whew, don't drop the pen, Audrey. You said some of your Copics are close to drying up because of the work you did on Kate's birthday gift? No, actually, I didn't use Copics for Kate's birthday gift, so they were dried up a lot before that because I've been using these for a long time. But Copics are so expensive to like buy another pack casually, so the funny thing about Copics is if you leave them long enough in a container, without using them, the ink comes back down again for you to be able to use it for at least 5 minutes or so, which is cool, but it's always not enough to finish a whole drawing, of course. So yeah, it was dried up from before because I've been using it for so long. For Kate's birthday, I used watercolor mainly, so that's not a problem. I would say watercolor is easier in that way because you don't need to worry about running out of ink, Like paint, you run out of, but you'll kind of know before it runs out because you can control it a little. It's hard to know when these will run out of ink, so. よし。もうちょっと、ちょっと待ってくださいね。That belongs there. This one belongs here. Okay, there we go. Nice. Now, how does this look compared to this? Looking good. I thought I had another one of these. Oh, yes, I do. A little more color to her lips, I guess. There we go. I wish we could have infinite Copics. Yes, that would be definitely amazing. That would be like a dream, actually. Then you wouldn't need to buy new ones because it's so expensive. The thing I like about Copics, though, is that you can keep putting layers over each other and it doesn't look weird. Which is cool because if you have too much layers with watercolor, it looks like a big blob of poop. So, okay. おっと、スケルトンっぽくなっちゃうよね。背景が白じゃないとやばいっていうね。So because this paper is so thin, if I have it over a black sheet of paper, you can see the black that is below the paper, you know? So the reason it looks so clear now is because I have a white sheet of paper underneath. If I have it over here, it looks a lot different. So it's kind of like transparent in a way. Hmm. よし。じゃあ、続きまして。I have, like masking tape on some of the Copics to show that this one has more ink than the other ones, which is funny. But sometimes I make a mistake and put the cap on a different one, because I have multiple, especially for skin tones, I have like the same Copics a lot of time, so I make a mistake on which cap belongs to which Copic, which is funny. So there's like no point in putting the tape on it. Let's see here. What am I gonna do? Which colors did I use? I don't remember. That's a problem, isn't it? Good. New and improved Pirates of the Caribbean Advanced Copic set. Apparently it adds a lot more depth to it. Oh my goodness. That is such a great joke. You're making me laugh so much, man. So many shades of the same color? Yes. So many. Like, I need to have 2 jars. I usually have all my Copics in jars, organized between the different colors, but I need to have at least 2 just for the skin tones. Stop falling asleep, stupid camera. You can do it. Okay. My friend and I, when we went out, we went to this restaurant called Babyface, which sounds a little funny, but the food there was so good. Did I already talk about this? I feel like I did because I keep talking about the same thing over and over again lately. And we also went to this place called Flying Tiger, which has a lot of cool stationery things. I really wanted to get something, but I'm like, okay, Audrey, don't spend money that you don't need to. You gotta really think about if you're gonna use that or not when you go home. And I'm like, I think I will, but I'll save it for next time. So, you know, I'll have something fun waiting for me. Why can't this close? It's like saying, no, I'm not gonna close. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Finally working. Oh, which? Well, oh, this one. Okay, so we're gonna use this and this to blend, right? There are two malls. I think there are a lot more, but there are three main malls that we go when we go to Nagasaki. You know, there is one that is called Yume Site, and another that is called Amu Plaza, and another one that is called Coco Walk. And we went to Coco Walk and Amu Plaza, and then after that we went into this like place that is full of, you know, I don't know what you guys call it. It's called an arcade in Japanese, but did they have diapers on Babyface? No, they did not. That would have been funny. But yeah, anyways, we went to Coco Walk, and at Coco Walk, she got a fragrance mist that I wanted from this shop. And we had a lot of fun looking around there. And after that, we moved straight towards Amu Plaza. And Amu Plaza, yeah, they didn't like, it's not exactly a new mall, but they added like a new building right next to them that is connected. Yeah, there is the arcade that has games and stuff in it, but there's also this arcade that you know, we call it an arcade in Japanese, where a lot of stores are next to each other, and there's this small path that you go like in the middle, and it's like a big gathering of different stores, kind of. It's a place called Hamano Machi, so we went there too. So after we went to Coco Walk, we moved to Ami Plaza, and we went to the new building that was just built last October. So it looked brand new, and they had a lot of cool stores too. That's where they had a Flying Tiger actually. And Flying Tiger had a lot of cool stationery and stuff. They had this trash can that was shaped like a coffee cup, you know, that they give you at Starbucks, which was really cute. I really wanted to get it, but then I'll need to hold that on my train ride back home, and I'm like, I might get it when mom takes me here with her car, maybe. Yeah, so I saved that for another opportunity. But yeah, they had a lot of cool things there. They had Valentine's Day stuff too. I don't know what I'm gonna do for Valentine's Day this year. I'm gonna make something, but for myself. That's beautiful. Anyways, so yeah, after that, we went there and then we went to look at some clothes. I found something that I wanted, but I didn't have enough money, so I didn't buy it. And after that, we went to. Where did we go after that? Did we just straight? I guess we. Oh yeah, we went to the bookstore and she bought the new volume of My Hero Academia. And we were talking about Freerun a little bit. Because she likes anime too. And then we moved to Hamanomachi. We call them plazas. Ah, thank you, Orlando. Yeah. Yeah, that's where we went. right after we went to Ami Plaza. So two plazas, but yeah. Uh, after we went to the bookstore, we moved to Hamanomachi, and this is where they had this place called Komeda. So we went to that cafe, and after we went to the cafe, we went to Animate, and I bought some goods because it was something that wasn't on the online store, but they had it there, which was really cool. I was really lucky, and it wasn't that expensive, so thank you. Yeah. And after that, we were just walking around Hamanomachi, and then we moved to Babyface, which was another restaurant that we went to. And yeah, that's kind of how I went. After that, we went home, but then we kind of missed the train a little, so we had to wait. So we came home pretty late, but that was okay. Next time, bring a backpack. Yes, I definitely should. But then that would look so weird because I have this huge backpack, and then my friend just has a tiny bag and she's all like fancy and looking, I don't know, cool. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I brought a backpack to get a trash can. Like, oh, so epic. Sounds a little funny. We just see and complain about the prices. Yes, I know. I'm like, oh my goodness, that is such a cute sweater. Why is it so expensive? And she's like, well, actually, considering it's a brand, it's not that bad. And I'm like, well, yeah, but look at my wallet. It's pathetic. So, we could record another reaction video to the animes that we watched. We did that once. We're considering doing that again. Silly question, did you get or see anything from the million vending machines? We really wanted to, but we're like, yeah, we should stay away from vending machines. We should go a little more, like a higher grade kind of. She's like, no, if we're gonna get a drink from the vending machine, I'm gonna go into a cafe. Come on, man, let's go. So we didn't get anything from the vending machine, but we saw a lot of vending machines. What was the story when you got home and saw Kate waiting for you? Well, last time I went, she was walking all over the place, I guess, waiting for me, but she was a lot more busy this time. So when I came home, she screamed and said, "You're back! Yay!" And then she hugged me, of course, and I hugged her too. But I think she was a little more used to it compared to last time because last time was almost like the first time where I went out just with my friend and the two of us. We used to always have mom take us all the way to Nagasaki because mom likes going to Nagasaki too. She's like, "Oh yeah, I can do that. I want to go too." But because we're kind of like adults now, we wanted to take the train and stuff like that. And up until last year's May, I've never been on a train by myself, which is really cool, isn't it? So it was a great experience. I would say that I was a little more used to it this time, but I still got lost a little. I didn't get lost, but I don't know where to look at, to make sure I'm going. Like I couldn't find the map basically. Which is awesome. But yeah, we had a lot of fun. Okay. I saw a t-shirt that said, "I'm an adult technically." Or I really should get my driver's license. But they don't, you need to go to like a school here to get your driver's license. But the school isn't close to our house at all. So mom will need to take me there. And now we're focusing more on going to the dentist and getting maybe braces. So, yeah. I think if I were to get my driver's license, I would get that after we're done with all the dentist thing. But I'm lost. Well, I'm not lost. I just don't know where to go. I didn't get lost. Well, we almost got lost, but then that's why Google Maps exists, you know? So I opened it and I used it and we found a way. And she said thank you, which was cool. But yeah, I didn't. I always used to be the girl who was always with their family, which isn't a bad thing, of course, but it's cool to, go out just with your friends sometimes too. So, よし、肌色はね、結構いい感じに塗れたので、髪の毛を、どういう色にしようかね。What color should her hair be? この色いいな。I like that pink. Let's use pink. Pink for her hair. Because she's an anime character. Anything is possible, right? I know it looks funny now, but it's gonna look okay later, so I'm gonna keep going. And in the middle, we could add a little bit of this color, maybe? Yes. So I used to watch anime when I was exercising, but I really like focusing on the anime when I'm watching anime, so I stopped doing that. So lately, instead of watching that, I've been watching different YouTubers who do vlogging, and there's this one high school student girl who does it. She's from Japan. But I'm sorry, can I talk about her a little bit? Because she is so cute. Like, her videos are so cute, is what I'm trying to say. She doesn't show her face. But, it's all about her, like, going to school and then working on her homework and then cooking and stuff like that. But then she has this boy that she likes, and then she like talks about him during the videos, and it's really cute. I don't know if I should be talking about this during the stream, but it's just, when you watch those stories, it makes you feel happy for the day. So I like watching those when I'm exercising usually. Like, I think that YouTube should only have those kinds of videos and music and maybe like sports and like things that entertain people more than like negative and like sad videos. But it's harder, I know. But there are some weird videos out there that I don't know why people chose to upload on YouTube, but really cute. Yes. Stop falling asleep. Talking to my phone again. I don't think I have a character who has this kind of bright, I can't speak. Bright pink hair. こんなに明るいピンクの髪の毛の子ってあまりいないですよね。No, whoops. I can kind of hear that crow right just a little bit. Oops. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing good. Okay, so guys, you don't need to watch it, but just watch a clip from The Ancient Magus' Bride, and you can tell that the person who does the voice for Freeman, you know, and the person who does the voice for the main character from The Ancient Magus' Bride, they sound exactly the same. So when Kate and I are watching, we're like, man, that sounds like that girl from that other anime, you know? Do you guys ever have that moment when you're watching animes? So I have a feeling that I'm gonna make my voice is so stupid. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. Finally, back to normal. So I'm gonna make the flowers the same color as this pink, I think. So we're gonna make sure to keep these markers out because I'll definitely forget the color I used. Yeah, it's the same voice actor. It is, but you know, she does the voice for Anya too. But then she sounds so different when she does Anya, you know, but she sounds really similar when she does the voice for the character from The Ancient Magus' Bride. But thank you so much, Orlando, for $2. That's super nice. Thank you so much. It says, is that a red Copic you're toning down into pink? No. Oh, yeah, the name is Rose Red. It's like a mixture of pink and red, like, together, kind of. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but yes. Thank you so much. That's super nice. Yeah, it is like a darker pink because these are from the same colors, kind of. One is the rose mist and the other is rose red. So I'm toning rose red down to rose mist, kind of. But thank you so much. That's super nice. Yeah, I accidentally saw that clip where a Freeman does the Anya smile. I also noticed there's a way to do an evil Japanese woman voice. They always sound happy, like they're enjoying the chaos. I know. I know what you mean. They do definitely have that kind of voice. よし。なんかプリキュアみたいな髪の毛の色になってない？ちょっと。プリキュア、プリキュア、プリキュア、プリキュア、プリキュア、プリキュア、プリティで、キュアキュア、二人は。Oh, Kate! ありがとう! Aww. Yo, yo, man! I can't imagine Kate saying, oh my! あ、これじゃない。間違えちゃった。まあ、さほど違いはないけど。So is everyone in chat watching Freerun? I'm not saying that you guys have to, just asking as a general question. Shut up, computer. Yes. チョコミントさんおはようございます。ちょっと今ね、髪の毛を思いっきりピンクにしております。これね、全部同じ色にするのね、結構むずいわ。 けど色塗りって楽しいですよね。その絵に命が吹き込まれる瞬間みたいな。楽しいね。おはようございます。新作です。髪の毛真っピンク女です。真っピンク女。花の擬人化みたいな感じなので、髪の毛の色は人間っぽくない感じの方が擬人化っぽい感じが出るかなと思って。綺麗な髪色ありがとうございます。嬉しいです。よし。I don't watch anime to be honest, but sometimes I read manga and comics, and I have not watched a minute of free run. I think, there are certain people who like watching anime and certain people who would rather be watching something else, And I think that is totally okay. But I'm still going to recommend it though, because, you recommend things that you like to other people, but it's not like pushing it against them, like, forcing them to watch it, of course, but just if you have any free time, if you ever feel like watching an anime, then this one is definitely good. So if you wanted to, you could check it out, kind of thing, not like, hey yo, if you don't watch that, you are a dumbo, like Dumbo, I would never say that, of course, but it's free run on Netflix because the chat talks about it a lot, so I feel like I have to know what is up with this free run. I don't know. I've been watching it on Prime because we quit Netflix lately. めちゃくそ綺麗。ありがとう、ケイトちゃん。Thank you, Kate. You're kind. Is it only on Crunchyroll for the people in America? My voice is so stupid today. ちょっと皆さんね、アニメのお話で盛り上がっておりますけれども、いかがお過ごしでしょうか、皆様。ちょっとここ、ちょっと薄めにしたいね。今日ね、いい感じに声が死んでるので、なんかね、たまにね、カスカスなんよ。Okay, says, the coolers are so awesome. I love it the most. Thank you, Kate. I'm glad that you like the coolers. That's cute. She's so cute. Yo yo yo. もうなんかね、ライブ配信してるのにね、急に私のスマホがね、いやよ、私は眠りたいのって感じで暗くなるんですよね。なぜ？I lately noticed that more than watching anime, I enjoy reading manga. It used to be the other way, but lately I've been enjoying the manga more, so I don't know what to do. But I like doing both, because that way, you can appreciate how well they made it into an anime. But then if you read the manga, then you'll notice, oh, they didn't include that in the anime, that's funny. Or, if it's the other way around, where you watch the anime first, then you can read the manga and say, oh, they had this in the manga? That's so cool, because sometimes they don't include everything that is in the manga. But if I had to choose only one, I would choose manga. I keep beer in my coolers. that makes sense, Orlando. But Kate really wanted to call these coolers, so I enjoy more reading. Yep, same. That's why I enjoy going to Animate so much. More than getting goods, I want to buy new manga, 個人的には I thought this was a drawing chat. Am I on the correct live stream? Yes, you are, Orlando. It is supposed to be a drawing chat. よし。さあ、ここにね、影を入れるのがね、大変な作業なので、多分次の配信でやると思います。ちょっと、同じ色を持ってるうちに、目の色を、目の色っていうか、まぶたじゃねえや、まつげの色ですね。まぶたの色、これだったらやべえな。おっとっと、これ違うね、色。Okay, so I'm adding color to her eyelashes now. I sometimes like making their eyelashes like pure black, so I do it when I do the line art, you know, I just color it all black. But then I like, when I make the flower girls, I like to add color to their eyelashes, that way it matches their hair color, you know, and it doesn't look like, you know, it's standing out too much. My goodness, it's cold. My hands are so cold. Anyways. Okay, let's see here. Let me just like choose the colors I want to use for the shadows because that's gonna be a little hard. I don't have the correct colors. Let's see if they have it in this over here. The Ohuhu markers. What about this? That's too bright. I won't match it. Let's see here. What about this? Oh, that looks a little close. ちょっと今ね、合う色を研究。あ、これいけるかも。Yeah, I should wear some gloves, but then if I wear gloves, I can't open the markers. I can't take the cap off, you know, because it's too slippery. Which would be something funny to watch as I'm trying to color. I think that'll work. Should I go for it? Let's see. Keep forgetting that today is Tuesday because it feels like a Monday to me because I usually do these streams on Monday, you know. Hey, wait, I think I had mittens down there. But I'm scared that they have dust on them. When they have dust on them, my hand says, no, I don't like that. With that voice, so. Hi, hello. Sorry you had to come in right at the moment where I was making the gorilla voice, but I hope you guys are doing good. I'm working on coloring this drawing now. Audrey, 一つだけ質問いいですか？あ、はい、もちろんです。答えられる範囲でしたら聞きます。あ、じゃない、答えます。何言ってんだ。失礼いたしました。ねねピコピック使うのうまかね。めっちゃ綺麗だわ。ありがとうございます。あ、ありがとうございましたね。ケイちゃんありがとうね。ケイちゃんだったわ、そのコメント。ありがとうね、ケイちゃん。優しかね。Kate's all like, oh, you're so good at using Copics. She's so kind. Thank you, Kate. Hello, hello. Sorry I don't reply to each person in chat with my account actually saying hello and tagging you. But I am reading the chat, so I hope that's okay. Yosh. 割と思っていたより影のあれがうまくいっているから驚き桃のキュンキッキーになってる今。寒いね。皆さん体調気をつけてくださいね。今日結構寒いですから。少なくとも長崎は寒い。顔と首の微妙な色の違いとかグラデーション素敵。ありがとうございます。そう、首と顔の色の違いはちょっと意識してやってるので嬉しい。ありがとうございます。 I like coloring a lot. I mean, I like sketching and doing the line art and, all the other parts too. But I really enjoy coloring a lot because it feels like you are adding life to the drawing. I'm not saying that sketches don't have life in them. I believe that they do have life, but to me, adding color, adds a lot, like, I can't explain it. It's just, exactly what I said. I feel like it is like, I'm adding life to it. And then after coloring, I like adding the highlights because I don't know, that is so much fun because it feels like you can feel that, your drawing is almost done and you're like, it's like kind of at the climax of an anime kind of, when you're drawing, it's like, okay, it's almost done. I'm almost there. It looks good. It's going great. I'm just going to add highlights to their eyes and it's going to look yay, I don't know how to explain it, but by the way, you can hear Kate singing upstairs, but yeah. 絵を描く過程っていうのかな、工程どっちだとして、ラフスケッチの段階とか、ラフスケッチの次といえば、そうですね、その清書をした後のそのペン入れの段階とかで色塗りだったりとか、いろいろあると思うんですけど、私は色塗りと最後にハイライトを入れるのがすごく好きで、どっちもさっきも言った通り命を吹き込むような感じがするのですごく楽しいなと思います。ロックスミスに Eruption 以外のヴァンヘイレンの曲ありますか？いつかライブでやってほしいです。あります、多分。あります。ロックスミス自体にはないんですけど、ロックスミスに入っていない曲を、作ってくれるファンの方ってのがいるんですよ。そのロックスミスのファンの人でね。だから、ヴァンヘイレンもともとは入ってないんだけど、ネットからダウンロードして使うことができるよっていうのがあるので、もうちょっと追加できるかどうか見てみます。ありがとうございます。Every artist has its techniques. Yep. And I really think that, just like I really like looking at sketches too. I like looking at colored drawings, but I love looking at all the sketches that people have up online, that they put up on X or like Instagram sometimes too. And how they just use like pencils to do the whole drawing too, that is like just I am speechless when I'm watching some videos out there because it is so amazing. I want to ask you a question, but YouTube is not allowing it. Is it possible to sign for a PayPal donation? Yes, I'll text mom, and I think she will be down here. Here, let me just text her real quickly. That is really kind. Thank you, Orlando. So you can hear me type on my iPad because my fingers are so hard. Here, let me just text her real quickly. I love the drawing so much. Hulu dump. What? Tap, tap, tap. I don't know how fast my typing is. I could try to type now while we try to warm up our hands anyways, Someone's running outside. I don't know what she meant by Hulu dump, but thank you, Kate. She's kind. Oh, mom is down here. Yep. Hey, mom! Did you need me for something? I think Orlando he said that he's gonna send a PayPal donation because he can't send a question through YouTube.
Okay,
If
okay.
that is okay. So.
Yes, of course.
Thank you, Mom. Sorry
No
it's so
problem.
cold down here.
No, it's okay. No, it's okay, sweetie. You must be. Are you okay? You sit
Uh-huh.
there. Or...
Yeah,
It's okay.
大丈夫。
Hi guys. Let's see here. Yes, of course. He can send it to the same place as usual, and I will be happy to read it or share it with you so you can read it, Audrey.
Thank you, Mom.
Yes.
And thank you to
So
Orlando.
sorry.
No, I think he sent it.
Okay.
よいしょ。あらら。Hello, do you speak Spanish? I'm sorry, I only speak English and Japanese, but thank you. Ooh, thank you so much, Anna, for $10. That is super nice. Thank you so much. It says it is about 9 a.m. in Nagasaki, and you said y'all will start the live stream at 11 a.m. Will you have time to grab a snack, take a break, and then set up downstairs? Yes, we usually do have enough time to do that because when I'm done with this stream, we usually go see Ender a cat at about what 10 o'clock or so, and then after that, if we're hungry, we go upstairs and have a small snack and get ready for live. So yep, we usually do have a snack before we start the stream. Thank you so much. That's super nice. Thank you. 聞こえるのは何の歌だろう。多分マイファーストストーリーかなの曲だと思います。Well, thank you, Mom, for coming down and reading
Yes,
it.
thank you so much, Orlando. That's super
Yes, thank you so much, Orlando. That is
Keep
super
it up if
nice.
you need me for anything.
Ooh, thank you.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
Love you, Mom.
Yeah, love you.
That's weird. I don't know why YouTube didn't allow that to be up on their comments. Like, it doesn't make sense because you didn't include like any vocabulary that wasn't like, you know, that we have blocked or anything, because we don't have anything blocked anymore, I think. Weird.朝からね、喋るとね、喉が痛いんですよね。なんでだろう。やっぱ乾燥してるからですかね、最近。まあ、私はケイトちゃんみたいにシャウトをする係じゃないので、喉がちょっと痛くても問題ないんですけど、声がガスガス。I think I'm just gonna finish the hair for today and I'll end the stream right there. Okay.アーチエネミーみたいに聞こえるんですけどね、これなんだっけ、ワンオクロックって知ってるかわからないんですけど、ワンオクロックの弟のバンドであるマイファーストストーリーっていうグループの曲です。なんだっけ、Alone っていう曲だったと思います。水曜日にやる曲です。ネタバレになっちゃうけど、水曜日にやりますのでよろしくお願いいたします。よいしょ。To quote Kate, that is total poop face, man. She does say that, but then she also needs to call me a buff face sometimes. I don't know why she calls me a buff face, you know, like, what part of me seems like a buff face to her? Like, she's a little funny. A lot funny sometimes. This is, kind of funny, but also like, but I'm gonna talk about it anyways. I said that we had a gratin yesterday, you know, but it was a seafood one, and she burped as usual, but then she's like, oh man, guys, my burp is under the sea, and I'm like, oh, Kate, shut up. I swear she is gonna get killed by one of the Disney fans sometime. They're gonna say, don't make fun of Ariel. 練習です。Yeah, she is practicing songs for the Wednesday Rocksmith live stream, so you'll kind of know how the songs will sound like, but this is one of them. 影が入るとぐっと印象強くなるね。ありがとうございます。ちょっとね、正しい色がなかったから不安だったけど、どうにかなりそうでよかったです。Oh my goodness, I know, right? Like, we're almost there. あとちょいですね。今日のメインライブの方は、いつも12時ぐらいなんですけど、今日は11時ぐらいに始めるのを目安に始めようと思いますので、ちょっと日本語おかしかったから無視してください。まあね、そこら辺の時間帯に始めると思いますので、皆さん時間の都合がよろしそうでしたらぜひ、見に来てください。ちょっといつもと違うからね、時間が。今日は曲作りですね。なんかもうほんと忘れちゃう。今日マジ月曜日って感じするんやけど、今日。ケイトのアーチエネミーとアージュのエレプションは最高だったよ。ありがとうございます。それね、どっちも演奏するの楽しいですよね。めちゃくちゃ。こう、頭振りやすい曲がやっぱ演奏しやすいなって思います。ノリノリで弾ける方が楽しいもんね。でも、エレプションはね、頭振りっていうより難しすぎて、ちょっともう集中ボンバーになってるけどね、めちゃくちゃ。おー、やばいって。よし。いい感じ。Looking good. Just add big love, man. I love this drawing. Thank you, Kate. She's like leaving comments right after she's done singing each song, which is really kind. Thank you. 大好きや、この絵。日本語でもわざわざありがとうね、ケイトちゃん。瞳の色は黄色かな？青でもいいな。迷いますね。人間っぽくない色にしてもいいよね。Okay, so the drawing looks like this so far. 今のところ、絵はこんな感じです。ちょっと珍しい髪色にしました。Oh, the crab Sebastian sings Under the Sea. Oh, yeah. It's not Ariel. But people who like that movie will, be mad at Kate. So I think I'll work on her clothes, and if I have enough time next week, I'll definitely color her eyes. And maybe the flowers too. We'll see how it goes. ということでね、次の配信では、目とか顔にある模様、これはね、なんだっけ、お花の茎みたいな感じですね。と、なんだっけ、ここら辺すいません。これはね、テストなんですよ、テスト。ママがその頭の色だと似合うかも。確かに似合いそう。絶対綺麗ですよね。今もなんだろう、白髪とかっていうわけじゃなくて、銀髪みたいな色なんですよね。Strawberry shortcake hair. Oh, I like that. I like that name. For the hair color, that's really cute. I like that. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys so much nice comments and for all the donations. I'll see you guys again on the making a song live today. I really wanted to say cooking, but yeah, I'm gonna make a song today, so I'll see you guys again there. We're gonna start at 11 instead of 12, which is like an hour early, so. ということで皆さん見てくださってありがとうございました。優しいコメントとドネーションも本当にありがとうございました。またね、こちらの配信の後は、11時ぐらいから曲作りライブをしますので、メインの方でね、よかったら見に来てください。そう、で、シルバーの髪の毛は色を抜いてるんではなく天然で色です。めっちゃ綺麗だよね。羨ましい。Well, thank you. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys again later. Bye bye.